Hi guys, and welcome back to the Odrysian campaign in RTR Imperium Surrectum, where last time we took some very nice steps against Macedon, defending Pella against a horde of Macedonian troops, destroying one of the armies and sending the other one flying backwards, whilst also taking out Cassandrea too. We've only got one settlement left to do there, which will probably auto again, but it looks like we are going to have a few large battles in this episode. We're going to get this army retrained and send them back to the front line, where we are then going to... Oh, actually, with this army, we are probably going to send them up here towards the Denthalate and the Paeonians. It looks like Epirus is doing quite well if they've got an army all the way up here. But without further ado, guys, let us press the end turn button. We might be going straight back into a defensive battle over here. Let's see what happens. And as expected, of course, we are. Now, the main thing again is getting rid of the rams. I think we'll be able to do that okay. Let's see. But let's go, boys.
Today is a good day.
Yes.
If we are to die, then let us do so honorably, and let us send many of our enemies howling into the afterlife.
Yes, Eulogises, what a boy. Well, I think if Eulogises does actually win this battle, he should get the name the Defender of Pella, because he has been an absolute boy, hasn't he? It looks like they've only got one ram this side. So yeah, we might be in for a pretty nice little spot of destroying the rams over there. Obviously, on this side, it's going to be a slightly different story. They do only have a general, though, and these troops. So what I might actually do is take Chales as well from this side and leave them there. And then just, you know, obviously not leave any troops on that side either. The rest of them we are going to have defending the walls once again. Well, here we go. Here's our setup, guys, and we are going to press play battle. Of course, we may be a little bit spread thin. That's the only thing I'm slightly worried about, is the fact that we may actually be slightly spread thin, especially on this side, as you can see. So what I may have to do is maybe bring some of these men around. It looks like they aren't going to go for this part of the wall at all. So what we probably will do is bring these guys across here and just do it that way. And then we might not be too spread thin after that. Looks like we are actually firing the arrows this time, whereas last time we didn't do much of that, did we, with our archers? So hopefully they're going to destroy that ram. Well, here we go on the other side of the map, and it looks like they have abandoned the ram and have got their phalanx down. Well, that's a good thing for us. If we can kill this unit or make them rout, then there is no threat from this side at all. Obviously, that's going to be easier said than done when they are phalangites, so let's see what we can do. Well, not good news on this side, guys, that the ram is still going. I don't know how it's not been burnt yet. We've put a lot of arrows into it, so yeah, I really don't know what's happening. Over this side, we have pretty much destroyed this unit with our javies. I thought you were firing. Oh, come on, get out. You should be firing. Oh, so many of them have died there needlessly. I thought they were firing already. That's a bit of a mistake on my part, to be fair. Oh, my days. It literally burnt just below here. That is incredible for us. Absolutely incredible. Now we really just need to defend this side. Hopefully that siege tower gets destroyed. If not, we may be in for a little bit of a world of pain, to be honest. Well, there we go. We have destroyed these Chalcospides over this side. So I think we just go for a cheeky old charge on the general. How many men does he have? 18. We've got some Paeonians as well as our general's bodyguard who can fire a javi into them. We'll try and surround them. On the other side, we are doing plenty fine, so I don't really need to check that for the time being. Looks like they're going to stop before the charge, which is a classic thing they like to do, the AI. I don't know why. They just love doing it. And then we'll get around them and we'll charge them from the back right into the arse. Come on, boys. Let's go. Right in the arse. There we go. A few of them did turn around, but hopefully that's going to make a bit of a difference. They're already shaken. Good. And now we are getting attacked on the walls. Oh, it looks like they are actually going that way now. So once we've got rid of this Akontistai, I think we'll move. Actually, let's just move these guys straight away. Let's not get them bogged down over there. Let's get them moved. The rest of these guys can get enjoying the slaughter over here. Looks like that siege tower is going to make it. Same as that one. So what we are doing is putting these guys up here to defend this gateway once again. It is Chalcospides, so again, hard units to kill. But once they're on the walls, they are a lot weaker than they should be in anything else. I think that's genuinely all of their infantry. So once we've destroyed these guys, it should be nice and pretty easy. Well, there goes one of the siege towers. Very nice for us, indeed. So, yeah, now it's just a case of holding off everyone else. So it should be nice and easy. And I'll probably just, you know, triple speed through it, guys, because you have just seen all of this once before already, haven't you? I've got to say, this time was exceedingly easier than last time. We've pretty much destroyed everyone already. We've just got this single unit of Chalcospides to take out. That, I think, is all of the infantry. So, yeah, again, a lot easier than last time, which is quite surprising, especially with the damaged units that we do have. Well, there we go. We actually killed more men than we've even got in our army, which is pretty cool for this type of battle. They have killed like no one. So a great victory once again. Ulajasis, the defender of Pella. Well, there we go. Spartacus, of course, a fantastic Thracian name. There we go. Very nice indeed. We've got him over here as well. Awesome. That is exactly what I like to see. He can probably become the governor of Pella. Now, what we do definitely need to do is replace the Pella, the defensive guys in Pella, because, yeah, we're pretty screwed. Either that, or if we could get some phalangites as mercenaries, we may be good. But, yeah, ooh, we can actually get some mercenary phalangites. What I'll probably do is get all 3 of those guys. And, yeah, we'll have a think about that. The Dental Arte did attack us over here, of course. Not great for us, but that's okay. We've got this absolutely juicy army led by Scythodokos, the glorious leader over here. Is he better than Kotis? He actually is. So, oh, Kotis is the guy in there. Yeah, Kotis. Oh, ah, dear. I can't click. I can't click. There we go. Perfect. Right, you are going into there, my friends. And the one good thing is we have these lovely paved roads now. So as you can see, we can actually get right up behind the bridge in 1 or 2 turns. Hopefully they won't attack it next turn. They don't have any siege equipment, as the AI always does. So there we go. Right, what we're going to do, we are just going to auto that. 348 is quite a significant amount. Well, it looks like then what we'll have to do is continue to defend this area. I'll probably swap out... What shall I swap out? Swap out the horse archers. They don't really need to be there. We'll bring some fresh meat into the army, my friends. Some phalangites, some hoplites, all that sort of thing. And we'll continue to defend Pella until we can get our reinforcements along. So what we are going to do, we're going to get these guys retrained as well. We're probably at the point now where we can start recruiting that 4th army that we were talking about too. What is Cassandrea looking like? It's looking very nice indeed. And it even has Dionysus. That's exactly what we like to see, isn't it, boys? Exactly what we like to see. So yeah, I think this area is going to become a juicy little recruitment hub. So we are, yeah, look at all the military buildings that are in these areas. I think we're just going to build one of them in every single one of these. I think that's definitely going to be the option. And we will pass this army that is coming back to the front line as we go back. Dionysiopolis has grown. Very nice. And we do have some sicker cavalry in here. I think we'll get 1 more unit of that, and that'll be it. And then let's continue to grow this army. What do we have? We've got... Okay, so we've got some cavalry, couple of archers. I think we'll go for a couple more archers because they're cheap on the upkeep. So generally, guys, when you are building your armies, you want to go for the cheaper upkeep guys first. It's just common sense. Allows you, of course, to, you know, not to waste any money while they're waiting around in these settlements. So that is what we'll do. The sicker cavalry, surprisingly enough, like the upkeep, 559, is not bad at all. It's significantly less than Romfire Foroi. That is because, of course, cavalry have a lot less units than infantry, you know, half the amount of units. So that is the only reason why. There's not really any other reason. They are better troops in general, but that's just the reason. Right then, what do we have? We've got those guys in there. Of course, we're fighting the Denthalate very soon. Looks like... What is Epirus doing all the way up here, bro? Well, do we have a diplomat? No, we got no diplomats. Well, diplomacy is for the weak, but I think we'll be weak and get a diplomat. And see if we can maybe get an alliance with Epirus. I'm assuming they hate the Antigonids as much as we do. Anyway, I'll do some building, guys. We'll end the turn, and we'll see what happens. Well, another suitable husband. I think we will take him. And we've got 2 people come of age as well. Very nice indeed. I'm going to have a look around, see where I can put them. This guy already has 5 influence, so I think the best thing for him is to go into Pella as the governor when we can govern it, of course. Very nice indeed. In fact, all of these guys have good management, so what we are going to do is manage all of these areas over here. Although, of course, they have been a little bit destroyed by our conquests. We are going to manage them because this area can become incredibly rich if you grow it and you build economic buildings in this area. So that, of course, is what we're going to be doing. Well, we're going to try and get trade rights with Epirus. They're actually not at war with the Antigonids, which is stupid. Why are you not at war with the Antigonids? They do not want an alliance. Oh, God. I don't fancy fighting those Epirote armies when we've got a big war down here. I think the thing, though, now is what we are going to do is get rid of those mercenary troops. We're going to come out of here. I'm going to drop you into there, and that should be enough to hopefully stop any small armies deciding to siege down Pella by themselves. And we're going to return the glorious commander of Ulajasis back for retraining as well. After these guys, of course, have had their retraining. You guys are going there. You can actually reach there, so let's just get there and see how much movement you got. You got loads of movement. That knocks them all the way back. Can we get there? No, that's actually ages away. How did you get all the way there, boys? That's incredibly far away. Right then, let us make sure that we do this right with our retraining. Let's do that. And there we go. We can just about fit everyone into the retrain there. Very good. I think the rest of this turn, there isn't really anything else for us to do. So let's do some more building, and then I'll be back on the next turn, guys. And there's another candidate for adoption. So let's get them in. Dintas. What a name. Big Dintas, the boy. Where do we want him to go? I mean, Sirius is probably a good option. We've got people for everything else. So, yeah, let's send him to Sirius. There we go. The Ptolemies and Kyrene have a ceasefire. Who really cares about that? What's this guy's name? Oh, I thought it said, like, the Forbidden or something. But no, he's Axe-Bitten. Very nice. And then we've got our brand new army ready to go. Not brand new, but retrained army. So let's get them out of here. And yeah, it was Dindos that's in there, isn't it? So let's get them. And overall, this army looks pretty good. We might want to add one more. Oh, Kotis. He was a commander, right? I mean, he's got 3 goals. I think I've messed up all the commanders, to be honest, but that's okay. Not too bad. We'll come down to the bridge here. We'll send you some sicker cavalry just for a bit of bants. And we'll send you through. You are going to mount the attack on the next place. You guys now are going back for retraining. So again, we are just swapping all of these guys around. I'll get all these guys into their places, and then we'll carry on. Right then, I think everyone is now in the right place and moving in the right directions. We've got to do the retraining here, which I'll do at the end. But first things first, that army needs to die. Why does he keep doing that? But yeah, I think this should be pretty easy, let's be honest. Although, all of those javelins are going to be so annoying. They're going to do a lot of damage, even though we don't really, you know, like, we shouldn't take much damage in this battle, but we probably will because of that. We might just try and do it with all cavalry. Let's have a look. Yeah, honestly, there's nothing here that can't be killed with cavalry, so I think it's a cavalry battle. Let's go at Scythodokos, the big boy. Looking at the battle map, it's likely they're going to set up on the big hill, and as expected, they did. I don't think we really need to worry about anything too much here. I think just a large cavalry charge will be enough to get rid of them. Well, here we go, guys. We are literally just going for a huge cavalry charge. I really don't think anything's going to be too bad with this. I think we'll be okay. Do need to be slightly wary of the Peltas, but I think we can absolutely destroy everyone over here quite easily, honestly. So, yeah, let's just go for the large cavalry charge option. There we go. Instantly broke them. But if we kill this general, we will have broke everyone here quite easily. Let's go for that. Everyone get into the light lancers. There we go. They're all starting to run now. Very nice. There we go. That's their general. Everyone should start running now. Everyone should start running. We've got the light lancers there that we need to kill. Right, you guys get into the cavalry over here. We are probably taking too many losses with our cavalry over this side against the light lancers, but yeah, it's always fun to just do a crazy cavalry charge like that, to be honest. Like, it's not the most min-maxy thing in the world, but it saves our infantry from getting damaged. And these Hippocontisti are not exactly that important to us, to be fair. They're not terribly important to me, I've got to say. Well, there we go. 119 lost, but 500 killed. Pretty easy battle, let's be honest. Well then, let us move on with this army. What I'm thinking is, instead of going for Skoupi, we go for Bylazora here. Both of these towns are generally quite good towns in terms of the map. You've got golden horses there, and you've got iron there. But I think this will just cut off, you know, the Macedonians from threatening us this way, which we really don't want. We want to threaten them ourselves this way and take them out ourselves. So, yeah, let's go for Bylazora. That should be very nice indeed. We've got this army on the way too. I've been gathering some extra garrison troops over here just for when we need them. We might actually need one of them for this town next, to be fair, but that's okay. Right then, let us do our retraining, our building, and go on to the next term. And another suitable husband, guys. Looks like we've been growing pretty quickly. I might, after next turn, I might stop taking suitable husbands, just because that means we're probably not going to get many children if we don't take any, if we keep taking suitable husbands just to fill up everything, then the children will stop coming, unfortunately. So, yeah, let's stick you in there. We've pretty much got garrisons for everywhere else. You can become a garrison troop too. And where do you want to go? Well, you want to come to Edessa Batisha over here. This used to be incredibly rich settlement, I remember, in the last patch. Slightly nerfed now because the gold doesn't make as much money, but it's still a pretty rich settlement overall. The Seleucids did blockade us over here. I mean, we're still at war with them. They've never sued for peace, but they've never really done anything for a long time, so we should be okay. Let's get our final retraining off over here, and then we'll send this army into the Macedonians too. Lots of building going on. Ooh, we got a new town up here in the area that I thought was a fort. Let's just build a wall there just to make the time for it to be sieged down slightly quicker. Right, let's go onto here. What do they have? That should be easy. 168. Don't mind that at all. We're going to leave behind those Thracian archers. We're going to come this way. We're going to attack them. They're going to go into that settlement there. So then we're going to go back to Pautalia. They should be locked from movement there and not attack us. That's fine. And then, yeah, it's we're kind of in a bit of a tricky situation here because we are at war with pretty much everyone around here. At least Epirus is neutral. Now, where is my diplomat? You. They really do not want an alliance. Like, I wonder whether if I paid them a lot of money, they would be willing to give us an alliance, because this flank is really not something that we want to carry on. Let's go 20,000. No. They wouldn't even accept 20,000. That's kind of crazy, honestly, in my opinion, but that's okay. Right then, I think that's everything again, guys. We are churning through turns now, but obviously we've sort of hit the Macedonian resistance, and they've sort of crumbled, as you can see. There's really not much left of them anymore, is there? Like, Epirus is all the way up to Argos Arestikon, so yeah, we're very much smashing Macedon back. I would love to take all of Greece in this campaign. That would be very nice. Revenge for our fallen Thracian brothers and sisters very, very soon. We are continuing to build up this army, so that is going to be the next one that gets online. We've also over here been building some recruitment hubs, and once all of these ones are done, we're going to upgrade them. Obviously, I built a sewer in Pella just because we did we did destroy Pella quite significantly, as you can see. 1,500 population. It's not a lot anymore, is it? So, yeah. Right then, guys, I will do some building again, and then we'll go on to the next turn. Well, the 10th Arte did attack us down here once again. That's okay. That's not a problem at all. Let's make sure... Oh, we got a father helmet. The helmet is in Chalcidian style. Does it give you anything? Apparently not. But that's okay. That's not a problem. Oh, no. Don't do that. Let's make sure we take this. That should be like... Oh, 6 losses. Can't complain about that one. Right, let's get out of Pautalia. Pautalia was one of our settlements at one point, wasn't it? Oh, and we've got guys just here because we are training them for that. What do we do now? Do we attack Captain Mukakakis? I think we do, just to stop him doing that siege, and then we'll go for old Skoupi. Skoupi. Right then. I think we go straight onto Edessa Botisha, which just has a general in, so that should be a really easy battle once again. And now this army should be fully retrained, apart from, of course... Wait, who is the guy that is governing here? I think we'll leave Dindos. I keep messing up all the generals, to be honest, when we're doing the retraining, but that's okay. In terms of the army, we could do with maybe a couple more archers, so let's just take... the archers out of there. There we go. Very nice. And let's get a move in. And you guys are also going to come and attack the Macedonians. Very good indeed. I don't think there's... Yeah, I think we're in a pretty good position, aren't we? Let's go for one more archer in both of these for our new army. We keep taking units out of these armies, unfortunately. And then let's go for another Sicker cavalry. There we go. And where's the rest of our armies? So we've got you there, and you're coming. Okay, cool. We are in a good position. I know, I'm sorry, we are just literally just doing, you know, continuing to go through turns, guys. But there isn't really anything else to do apart from go through turns. What we can do, though, is go through some building on this turn. And Southopolis now can get Odrysian recruitment level 5. So let's 100% get that in there. Odrysa is on 0% growth now, which is never good. So we'll go for public baths. Sky Deba over here. You can get some sewers too. Salmidessos can also get some sewers. Bessapara. So I've been going through many of the minor cities, guys, and trying to build them up. So, yeah, we're going to continue with that trend. Buradava got some gold mines. Very nice. Let's go for sewers then there as well. Pella, let's go for level 2 recruitment. Abdera. Ooh, a lot of these places down here got their recruitment. We'll build up the recruitment next turn. Well, there goes Paeonia in a last-ditch attempt to try and get some credibility back from being absolute imbeciles. So, yeah, we'll destroy them in a short time. Right, we've got another guy come of age. Very good. You are 16. Let's see what you're like. Autumn. Yeah, okay, great. Green Commander, well supplied, youthful, understanding of mathematics. He's an inferior engineer, which is not good. A lone wolf, and unwilling humanist. So overall, he's not great, to be fair. So yeah, you're probably best in a city, my friend, rather than actually leading an army. So we will send you to a city in short time. So I think we'll send him to Tirada over here. Anything else of interest? Oh, we had a few people born. That, of course, is very good indeed. So fantastic. Fantastic. And even more cities are being built now. The problem is getting from city... Getting to city is okay. Getting from city to large city is just really, really difficult now. So we've got to be very careful about that. Right then. Where is that army? You are there. Great. You can come down here. You can go a long way because we've got paved roads all the way along here now, guys, which is absolutely awesome. Let's go for Edessa Batisha here. Make sure we just auto that. And if you're wondering why I'm still enslaving, it's because by doing this, like, this area is a minor city already, so that's fine. But by doing that, what it's doing is it's sending population out to everywhere else on the map. Now, it'll only be a tiny bit per one, but in a city like Odrysa with 0% population growth, that extra little bit every time does definitely add up, and it does help. So that is why we're doing it. And as you can see, we've already got 2 towns growing just from doing that weren't growing already. So, yeah, it does definitely help with that. And also, it reduces some of the population. So, of course, your population order is not going to be as bad. It'd still be bad, but it's not going to be as bad. To be fair, when I say it's still be bad, it's not bad at all. We don't even need a garrison in here to do anything, so that's good. That means you can go into there as the garrison, and then we'll come straight through. Probably not Bucaria. Yeah. What about Dion, which is the new capital? What do we have in Dion? What do we have there? Only 2 units there. So there we go. One of them is Chalcospides again. That's fine. Okay, you guys go there then. Right then, I think what we'll do, guys, we'll do this little siege to finish off on. It's going to be not terribly tough, but it's not going to be easy either. But again, they've made the mistake. Why do all the Thracians do this? They never get any infantry, especially when you consider that they have some of the most cost-effective infantry in the game, I think we've shown that during this campaign, how good the Romfire Foroi are. And they refuse to recruit it. They recruit just archers and shite instead, so always a bit annoying, but that's okay. Let's go. And of course, it's an Illyrian-style settlement, so it should be pretty darn easy for us to get through the walls. The only thing I am slightly worried about is the fact that they do have a lot of missile men in this army, so we are going to have to be careful of that. I think, yeah, I'm not sure they'll be able to fire over the walls, though, so we might be able to do something quite nice and fire at them instead. I mean, yeah, we don't need you to destroy that. What I will do, though, is I will send the Trollians through first. I think they are going to be the meat cleavers that get through the walls. Well, we've already killed a load of them over here, as you can see. I think that's the whole Agrianian infantry unit pretty much done. Very nice. So there goes the gate. And we'll get the Trollians in now. What do we have? We've got the Rumfire Foroi, so we do need to be relatively careful about that one, but I think we'll be okay. Well, the Trollians are beginning to die quite heavily, so what we are going to do is get these guys through. Who is firing at you, by the way? Oh, it's these Thracian archers. Dickheads, honestly. Great. Right, let's get you through as well. Let's also get you in the action too. And what I'm probably going to do is send my cavalry in to deal with these Thracian light lancers if we can, if they can fit through the gap. You guys are getting shot at, so what I might do is bring them around. No. Wrong one to go through. Wrong one to go through, my friend. Just stay out. Just stay out. That's probably going to be easier. What are they doing? They're sending their Thracian archers in to fight some pretty veteran Romfire Foroi. I mean, fine by me. Fine by me, my friends. Let's kill this Romfire Foroi then. We have mashed up. We have overcrowded the gate somewhat, but oh well. Oh well. We'll get these guys. Oh, there we go. There, they've broken already. What do we have? Paeonian Cavalry. Make sure you fire your javies at the Paeonian Cavalry first before you do anything else. And then what do we have here? We got you guys. We want you guys to get in probably over here somewhere. Can you fit? There we go. Right then. And then these boys can come forward. And I think we'll be good. Like, we're literally just chucking javies into the Paeonians now. And then what do we have left? It's all cavalry left. So we should be okay. We should be okay. Well, there we go. We've broken a lot of the units over here. We have taken some significant losses, though, as well. Got to remember that. What do we have here? Agrianian archers. Well, let's come along this way. We'll send you guys there, too. And we've killed that Hippocontisti. Very good. Very good. We'll send our cavalry around this side. You guys break. Stop. 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 There we go. That's basically nullified their charge. Very nice indeed. Kill them. And all of you guys kill them. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. We are doing a very decent job, I've got to say. Well, there goes their general. These guys just killed him. So what we're going to do, we're just going to set up there and hopefully just fire our javies into the Paeonians once again. They've pretty much got nothing left now, which, of course, is great for us. The only issue is, like, normally when you set up here, they always fire their javelins at tiny units. Like, why not fire them at the massive unit there instead of the guy that's got, like, 3 soldiers in it? So, I don't know why they do that. It's very strange, but we have pretty much won now. Very nice. Well, there we go, guys. 227 loss, so maybe more than we probably expected. But it is just generic levels of casualties, apart from this one Romfire Foroi, but they did kill a lot of men, 151, so I guess it was well worth it. Very nice indeed, let's go! Well, there we go. With Skoupi again, we are going to enslave and repair that wall. What is the temple that they have here? Temple of Nike, which is actually a very good temple. We just can't upgrade it, so we are going to go straight for probably over here, the Temple of Hero, because I'm assuming we have corruption. Yeah, we've got significant corruption over this way, a long way away from our borders. And there's another town that has expanded. Very, very good. We are starting to become quite an industrious, is that the right word? Well, I guess, no, it's not really the right word. An industrial city-based society. I don't even know whether that makes any sense, but okay. And then we've got these guys. God, why are you so slow, bro? What the hell? That's incredibly slow, bro. Slow motion slow, bro. Right, well, what we might do is leave the Trollians behind and go and fight those boys. But I think for now, guys, we are going to leave it there. I think it's been a good episode. We've continued our expansion over here. Not so much over here as we might have expected, but we did clean up this area. We have taken Edessa Batisha. Let's have a look at the gold here, by the way. Yeah, 1,000 from mining. That, of course, is fantastic. And we have beaten back another army at Pella, and of course we have come into the Denthalate, and they should be dead after we take this, so shouldn't be too bad at all. And then we're basically bordering Epirus somehow, so somehow Epirus, which starts here, has come all the way north and round. Wow, pretty cool, I've got to say. So we are set up for some big battles and some big campaigns in the future. Now, of course, our focus, plan-wise, is to come south into the rich lands of Thessaly and try and basically clean up the east side of central Greece here before maybe going west or just continuing down onto the Peloponnesus, Evia, Attica, all of that sort of thing. So let's see how we get on, guys. But hope you have enjoyed. Please do like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. And I will see you all again on the next video.